Kevin, from the Bronx, Boogie Down Bronx, the accent. What fatherhood means to me is handling your business, taking care of your responsibilities, and stepping up to the plate and make a better future than what you had. Never knew what that meant. What my parents were telling me until I had kids of my own. My daughter, Nene Ali.
What's up? It's Nene Ali. I'm a spoken word MC. I'm not a father. I would never be one, but
Tell us about yours.
having my father in my life helped me in so many ways. There's just so many things I can think of if I didn't have my father in my life. Being on the streets, getting into the negative stuff. But he set me on that path of you're gonna be the best at what you wanna be, you're gonna do what you wanna do, and nobody can tell you other. And I'm glad that throughout my years of doing spoken word, every single show he was there for me and he was there to bring me. So, you know, my dad means a lot to me. So shout out to all the dads that's making kids life.
Father's alive in the hood.
Name is Blake, Brownsville, Brooklyn, father of my kids, making sure they good. Rather him get the discipline from me than he be locked up and get discipline somewhere else. You can't follow my footsteps, you gotta be better than me. Nah.
My name is Greg Dyer Sr. I'm from the East New York section of Brooklyn, and this is my son.
Gregory Dyer Jr. I'm from East New York.
Okay, fatherhood to me is raising a son or daughter and basically being in their life, doing things actively with them, and just basically making sure, man, that they are all right, you know, and doing everything a father is supposed to do, you know. There's a lot of people that claim I'm a dad, I'm a father, you know, and it's a lot of work. It is, you know, but you got to be up to the work, you know. And for me, you know, bringing my son into the gym and keeping him off the streets was #1 for me. You know, that was very important for me to do. And having him box all over the United States, because we've been somewhere everywhere, you know, was very exhilarating, you know, and I got a lot out of it, and I'm sure he did too, you know.
I mean, my pops is a gangster, so, you know what I'm saying? And boxing was always the sport of choice for me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I played football, basketball, everything else, but you know what I'm saying? I stuck to boxing, you know what I'm saying? Boxing is me, get it? And my father was, you know, the champion in Elmira and upstate and all of that, jail, you know what I'm saying? And I just took to boxing. You know, my pops is a great dad, you know what I'm saying?
Peace.